Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey everybody, it's me, Larasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Sagittarius, you are up, so this is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Or if you're a Sagittarius cusp baby, this is going to be for you too. Sagittarius North Node, or if you were just guided to this video and you don't have Sagittarius in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Sagittarius in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Cross watchers that's dealing with somebody that has Sagittarius in their chart, of course there's going to be messages in this video for you as well. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, comment as well as share. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign as well as your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign, and your birth chart. And in order to get your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, as well as your location. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury when you're dealing with love readings, okay? If you're new to my channel, I do give messages to the collective before I do give my readings. So if you're pressed on time, I always have a comment section in the bottom section, a timestamp in the comment section of all my videos where you can go directly to the beginning of the reading if you're pressed on time or if you don't want to hear me talk. Moving forward, if you use your free will to state that I talk too much, you will be blocked and not be able to come back on my channel. One of the gifts that I do have is clairaudiency, so I do have music in the background. I'm here to help you understand how to use that gift, because that gift is something that we all have the availability to tap into. That's the first gift that will come more effective for you to allow your other gifts to activate. So once you start taking part of clairaudiency, that's letting you know that you are activating your blueprint, because there's certain songs, there's certain numbers, there's certain things as far as pictures, colors, whatever is that's already coded in your blueprint to help you and shift your consciousness through the things and the chains of events that we have been going through and the things that we're getting ready to go through now. And again, if you're a twin flame, a twin ray, a divine partner, a life partner, your mission is to bring back the masculine and the feminine energy that we lost so long ago, and understanding what's the difference between love and lust. That yin and yang coming and united as one, not being selfish, not being, in competition with your divine feminine, your divine masculine, loving each other for who they are, and pretty much having that even exchange. And I'm here to help you understand what it is that you're in. If you are, let's say, if you're not a twin flame, a twin ray, a divine partner, a life partner, or if you haven't met any one of those, or even a soulmate that's here to help you and wants to join the mission that we have been fighting for a long time ago. If y'all have to think about it, okay? The first twin flames was Isis and Osiris. If we're still going through the same situations that they went through, that battle for that first journey of the twin flame and twin journey was lost. So them being the first set of twin flames, and again, that's why twin rays, divine partners, life partners, and soulmates have took part of this mission as well when it comes to masculine and feminine energy uniting as one. So you don't have to have a twin flame. You don't have to have a twin ray because of what's going on now. And as far as when it comes to our evolution, and it's being the decade of Aquarius, a decade of Aquarius, if you think about the Taurid card, Sagittarius is that card. As far as the star card, that's about renewal, that's about your self-discovery, it's about finding your sense of purpose, it's about your spiritual gifts, which is your DNA activations for you remembering who you are, the things that you have transpired and took part of in other past lives that you're not aware of in this lifetime because of the manipulation, the people that have hijacked life, the control of, them having access to our blueprint to put certain things in our blueprints to delay us, cause us to tap out of our mission, cause our masculine and feminine to tap out of our mission, and so on. So once you come to a level of consciousness where I am, where I know who I am, I remember, let me just tell you, when you have a spiritual awakening, it's not just your twin flame that you're going to be waking up to. You got to remember, we have been souls and spirits that have been recurring over and 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 over. And now we're getting to a point where we're remembering that. So you have other lovers in other past lives. You have other karmics in other past lives that, you experience some type of connection with them in this lifetime to help you remember who you are, and then also bring lessons, and then also to delay you and hinder you in your journey as well, depending on what type of role that they play. So these people can play different roles. They can be parents. They can have an ex that's a parent. Okay. The people that have bad childhoods with their parents, as far as their mother and the father leaving left abandoned, child abuse, sexual abuse, whatever it was, as far as when it comes to your childhood, that could have been an ex that you had in a past life that got the reward to living as a parent in this lifetime because they wanted to bring some type of hurt depending on what happened to y'all in another lifetime. And since we have not been protecting ourselves on the spiritual level because of the lack of knowledge and information that we have, we're not aware of what a soul and a spirit is. So it causes us to lose a lot of spiritual battles, which are the more important battles because that has to do with our soul and our spirits, because we're living this 3D reality and we're already in this veil and this illusion that they have us living in. So they don't tell us what souls and spirits are in as a child for a reason. They don't tell you all that in the Bible for a reason, because again, it's there to control the mass. And the more that you understand that, the more that you're going to get to awareness exactly what is going on, why it's happening the way that it's happening. Okay. And helping you gain more clarity and more awareness of what you're taking part of. So I hope that helps you. That's the message that I have for y'all today, Sagittarius, as far as when it comes to your energy. It is Aries season, and with the Aries season, you're staying in your element as far as that fire energy. So be that ambitious, be those warriors that you are. Sagittarius, as far as the first Sagittarius was Umar-Ra, as far as he was the first Sagittarius, which is also considered as Zeus when it comes to Greek mythology. So if you understand it, because a lot of things has been rewritten since the beginning, and the beginnings was the pyramid days, as far as when it comes to the first human beings being on earth, as far as when it comes to what happened in those days and how things transpire when it comes to genetics and everything. Okay. So, if you are staying in your element, you're going to be motivated. You're going to be ambitious. As far as that new moon, as far as Aries, that took place on the 24th, and that new moon brought new opportunities to your environment. Sagittarius are cross watchers, whoever's watching this video. So you have new opportunities. This could be a relationship, a new job, a new relationship with yourself, family, friends, soul tribe members coming in to assist you, and you gaining new relationships with them. So brand new things. This could be materialistic things, new wardrobe, whatever, new energy. Okay. But also watch the energy as far as when it comes to that Aries energy, as far as being controlling, manipulative, lust, being the player, bad tempers, being impatient, being more selfish, lack of confidence. So learning how to balance yourself so you can get through these energies the best way that you can, and then use what you have that's in your birth chart to help you. Okay. In these times. Okay. So paying attention to your birth chart would help you through the energy shifts. It would also help you activate certain things about your journey and who you are, and allow you to awaken a little bit more easier than, the traps and hidden agendas that's already in your blueprint to hinder you and delay you. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started, Sagittarius. cusp babies, I'm including you in my reading because your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if you are born on a cusp, if you're a cusp baby, that means that you were born between two zodiacs. So that means that you're trying to harness both of those energies before you pass over in this lifetime. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you're a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you are a regular Sagittarius when it comes to your sun sign. So Scorpio / Sagittarius, November the 18th through November the 24th. Scorpio / Sagittarius, November the 18th through November the 24th. Sagittarius / Capricorn, December the 18th through December the 24th. Sagittarius / Capricorn, December the 18th through December the 24th. Okay. North Node, I'm including you in my readings because your North Node represents your past life karma and the karma in this lifetime. And again, since we are in a new evolution as far as when it comes to human beings, us being humanoid, going from humans to that humanoid ability as far as when it comes to our species, the alien species getting the gifts that they have that's already tied to their bloodlines, their genetics, and so on. That's one reason why what's going on with the coronavirus is a lot of people their DNA is activating and it's not going to be activating in the proper way. So they are trying to distract you in a way that it also produces fear. And the reason why it produces fear is because, let's say if you are a pharaoh, a king, a queen, a goddess, a warlock that is here to push good, or a witch that is here to push good, any of these sleep people that are from the beginning days, and you are still at a level of consciousness where it produces fear and you're still scared, they're putting major fear in your life to delay your soul and spirit from rising up when you're going through this Phoenix rising stage. So they're using a lot of things to distract you and then also delay you more than what you need to. And I'm just here to tell you that, and the ones that are woke will understand exactly what I mean by that. I do have my vibration going off that went off for a reason, but I wanted to keep going. The reason why that vibration, that's part of clairaudiency, when it goes off, it's either alerting you that either you are paying too much attention to me and they're using it as a distraction, distract me from giving you the messages, and you catching and receiving the messages, or you're not paying enough attention to me and they're telling you and alerting you that you need to rewind the video and go back to gain the message that you missed. Okay, so just want to say that as far as your North Node, so it's your past life and this lifetime karma. And since we're on this great awakening, the biggest great awakening that has ever took place in history, this is also something that's about revelations in the Bible when they're saying pretty much the reason why they created Revelations is basically this is the time where the contracts ends when it comes to Ra and his bloodlines and everything. And in the Bible, it tells you that my people will wake up and they will return from slumber and they will gain everything that you lost and you putting him in slavery. Revelations is pretty much saying that illusion that we've been in and the original people getting back what they were destined to have. So it breaks down the illusions. All that breaks down the real things that have happened way a long time ago that they have been hiding will be revealed to you. So again, it's going to cause a lot of people to react, and it's going to be emotional time because we have been brainwashed so much that y'all don't understand, okay? And it's going to cause a lot of people where they're going to have to heal. And this is where twin flames, twin rays, divine partners, and life partners come in, because then you're going to really understand the mission that you're in, because each one of those positions hold a big key when it comes to those relationships and those journeys to the overall existence of Gaia, from where we started from the beginning to where we are now. So I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you. If you are on a journey of your consciousness changing and you're not going to be one of these sleep people, because we are going to have sleep people. And the way that I got best of understanding that I'm going to lose people is they have their own contracts and their own journeys and their own missions for them to come here on earth. And if they decide to be a sleep sheep, they decided to be a sleep sheep. And it's easier for me to understand the chain of events that's happening. But it took me a while to get that because of, again, the brainwashing and us not understanding that when somebody leaves this earth, this real reality, that death is only an illusion. Okay, your ancestors are on the other side guiding you and helping you, and some of them reincarnate back into another life to assist with their bloodlines. So just helping you understand a lot of things. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, this is going to be for the main deck has not been shuffled. We're going to shuffle and cut these on camera. This is the ancestral Torah deck. It's very good for what's going on right now. Big deck. Bear with me when I shuffle these cards. The other cards have already been shuffled in your energy, Sagittariuses. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this on camera. Another thing that I do want to mention, the song that first came on when I started your video, before I was getting ready to start your video, I had to change it because it was a rap song and it had cuss words in it. But it reminded me so much of Sagittariuses because, again, I told you Umar was the first Sagittarius. So imagine all that passion that y'all have, that fiery energy that y'all have as far as when it comes to his energy, when it comes to being warriors and so on, okay? So if you have Sagittarius in your chart, you are born to be a warrior, okay? Remember that, okay? But the song that came on was that Little Boosie, don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me, don't fuck. And I just thought about it and I was just like, okay, yeah, that's all raw right there. You know, like that's all raw. That's all Sagittarius is right there. And I was like, I have to take that off because, you know, I don't want to be inappropriate starting my video at the beginning, but I had to mention that, okay? So that song could be very significant for somebody. Watch my shoes, do what you do, watch my shoes. Yeah, that song, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. This is again going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Cuss babies, yes, I am Texas red, born and raised. I am a rebel. I am from San Angelo, Texas. I reside right now in Austin area, but I am born and raised with Texas. I know Texas holds a very significant major role when it comes to the things as far as America's true history getting revealed. So I know Texas is very, very, very important. That's one reason why George Bush is the seer over Texas, his family. And them being skull and bones and elite and all that stuff, there's a reason for that. Okay, so I know what Texas represents, but I wanted to have, so my theme for the beginning of this month is Texas. If anybody wanted to know, people were like, my last video, I forgot to mention that because they're like, why do you have this Texas theme? And it's where I'm from. I'm born and raised from Texas. I am a Lone Star baby, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. So again, okay, so again, this is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, and Mercury, Sagittarius, Cusp babies, North Node, guided to this channel, and you don't have Sagittarius in your chart, cross watchers. If you are dealing with anybody that has Sagittarius in their chart, of course, there's going to be messages for you. The Pandora that I have on is a mixture of shuffle music of every station that I have that's created underneath Pandora, of stations that they already created, like their love songs station, their alternative station, their hip hop station, their R&B, their oldies. I got meditation music all going, and it's a shuffle. So Sagittarius, I'm going to shuffle it 3 more times. This next time, whatever at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it as part of your energy. Whew, look at that. We have the Ace of Cups, and this represents energy as far as water. So Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that has that in their chart. And please, my hands, my fingernails, again, we're on lockdown. We can't get to the nail salon. I have gel nails, and it's a hard time of trying to taking this off. So if anybody has any pointers on how to take that off, let me know. Put it in the comments, please, because I need to fix something about my nails. Okay, they look horrible. But this again is King Arthur and Guinevere. Okay, so the Two of Cups represents energy as far as harmony. It represents energy as far as marriage. So some of y'all could be getting a love proposal. Somebody could be thinking and seeing you as, you know, them marrying you, you being their wife, them being your husband. This represents energy as far as mutual respect. So having a mutual agreement as far as when it comes to one's heart space, their feelings, understanding that you truly, really love each other. You really care for one another. It's the energy that I'm getting from this. Okay. So a lot of y'all could be, you know, showing and expressing yourself to that person that you love, your masculine, your feminine, whoever you're dealing with. If this is your twin flame, twin ray, your divine partner, your life partner, even a soulmate. Okay. You could be expressing, you know, your true feelings to this person. Okay. Somebody could be thinking about giving a commitment for a long term is what I'm getting from this energy. Okay. I'm gonna be like blah 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 blah, and that goes with that song earlier where he was like, "Don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me," like blah 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 blah. I'm like, dude, okay, Sagittarius, turn up, okay, turn up. Let's go. So you have the Hermit card being reversed. This represents energy as far as the Hermit being Virgo, with it being reversed. It's reversed. We have the Two of Swords being reversed. You have the Four of Sacred Circles, which is the Four of Pentacles being reversed. And then you have the Three of Cups being reversed. And then we have the King of Cups being upright. So yes, somebody is coming in and saying, baby, ooh, baby, I love your way every day. Yay, yay. That's what just came into my head. But somebody's everything, Mr. Prince Charming, your knight shining armor, not even knight, your king is coming. Is coming in, and they're coming in and they're expressing themselves how much they really truly love you. This person is in love with you. This represents the energy as far as the lover. This represents somebody being very caring, them being sensitive, but being sensitive to the point where they're expressing themselves. They're really, you know, pouring their feelings out as far as when it comes to, you know, how much you can mean to them. Okay, is what I'm getting from that. Okay, I was like, why is it still just all playing just rap music? Okay, I need the mixture going in. So again, King of Cups. This could represent energy as far as somebody, you can be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. This also represents energy as far as somebody wanting to be your protector. It represents somebody being emotional, and then also them being generous, okay? So them going out of, you know, and being generous, them expressing themselves. There could be some gifts that you're getting from this person, or they're going to give you that emotional comfort and awareness that you need when it comes to how they really truly feel. So they're going to give you that honesty is what I'm hearing, okay? So you have the Hermit card being reversed. And when this card is reversed, this represents energy as far as being withdrawn from a certain situation, you know, removing yourself from, you know, your environment, family, friends, work, you know, staying in your room and so on, or staying in your house, which we are all going through that right now. So we're all, you know, away from our family or friends, the things that we like to do. But I feel that this person has been more withdrawn from the relationship between you and them. They know that they were being more withdrawn. Some of them could have had fears. Some of them could have been, you know, paranoid as far as when it comes to either their worthiness or them expressing themselves, or feeling like, okay, so the way that I'm feeling this energy is this person, they feel like they have never been attached to a person the way that they feel attached to you. This person is gaining the clarity of that, and that's the reason why this person is now able to understand. And how I said earlier that the masculines and feminines are right now going through a journey and awareness of understanding what the true meaning of unconditional love is outside of lust. So this attachment that he has with you is different than anybody else that they dealt with, a karmic, a soulmate, any other, sexual partners or so on, is what I'm getting. So this person feels like, they withdrawn. They could have either withdrew from you or you could have withdrawn from them. But at the same time, I feel that this person feels that even if, let's say, if y'all are in separation and y'all are not seeing each other and there's no communication, that withdrawn energy is being felt, is what I'm hearing. Okay. You have the Two of Swords coming out, and this represents energy as far as with it being reversed. It represents not wanting to move on, unsure, unwilling. And I feel that this was more past energy. This is really going off. Let me turn it off real quick, because I don't want them to use that as a distraction, because that means that this could be somebody's message and they really don't want you to hear. So now you're going to really understand clairaudiency in this reading, because that's the most that it has ever went off. And I said a lot of stuff at the beginning of this reading. So with this Two of Swords coming out, I feel that this person was, like I said, they were not willing to express themselves emotionally, or were not willing to give you this love offer. I feel that this person was undecisive. They could have had, other decisions, other choices. They could have put into other relationships. You do have the Four of Pentacles being reversed, and this represents energy as far as, somebody, suspicious energy, you feeling suspicious about this person's behavior. Let's say if this person was not giving the same energy, or not giving you the same time, or not giving you the same, effort in the relationship that you were giving to them, it caused you to be very suspicious. It caused some of y'all to be defensive as far as when it comes to, your relationship with this person. I feel that some of y'all did find out, because you have the Three of Cups being reversed, and this represents energy as far as cheating. So there could have been some of y'all that this person was putting in another relationship, or they were holding on to tightly. Karmic or soulmate could have been holding on to tightly to your masculine, your feminine, and they had to withdraw themselves from a karmic or soulmate, and that's the reason why they have been separated from you. I just heard that, okay? So that could be somebody's situation, but I do feel that some of y'all did find out that your masculine, your feminine, or the person that you were involved with was cheating, and they were putting in other time and in money and effort in other situations, is what I'm getting. At the same time, while this person was holding onto you too tightly as a possession, is what I'm hearing. So some of them there could have been an unexpected pregnancy. This could also represent overindulging in alcohol. So there could have been overindulging in alcohol that caused, that caused your masculine, your feminine to get involved with certain relationships that they needed not to be and get involved in. Also caused them to be so indecisive when it comes to them expressing their emotions, is what I'm hearing, as far as when it comes to them just being truthful to you, and them opening up. Some, again, were dealing with fear. Some of them were feeling, paranoid, as far as them not. Some of them were feeling that they were not too good enough for you, as far as when it comes to them giving you this, being in a relationship, as far as a loving relationship. And that could have been them being paranoid as far as when it comes to their thoughts, or this is your thoughts, Sagittarius, this is what I'm hearing. But let me keep going. We have the Star card. Wow, I just talked about Aquarius in this video so much. And look, that awakening happening, that transformation, that spiritual growth, that self-recognition phase, that self-discovery phase that you're going through, that transformation that brings you to your sense of purpose, okay? Brings you peace, that renewal. This person sees you as a star. So this person sees you as a star. Again, if there was a lot of conflict, a lot of indecisiveness, if they were in another situation with, other lovers, or karmic or soulmate, if this person was not, again, feeling that they were worthy enough, or if they were feeling, had certain fears to, committing to a relationship, this person is no longer feeling that way anymore, okay? The song that's on right now is Gerald Levert. baby, hold on to me. And I feel that this person, let's say if they were in another relationship, that holding on to too tightly energy was really felt between you, Sagittarius, and your masculine and your feminine. Okay, so this person was still holding on to you while they were dealing with another situation, but again, knowing that they are wanting to get out of that situation. Okay, and I feel that there possibly could have been finances that was involved, or there could have been the reason there was something that was going on that was keeping that person there. You have a Tower card being reversed, so this represents energy as far as changing for the better, going through that reconstruction phase, that needed purge. Okay, the dust finally settling. So earlier, how I said this person possibly broke up with a karmic or soulmate and you were not aware of it, and even they, with them being broken up or dealing with that situation of completely making that decision, this person was in hermit mode, and again, with them being in hermit mode, now the dust has settled, and now this person is coming towards you. They're coming charging in with their cup of love, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so this could be a sudden shock to some of y'all because y'all were not expecting for this person to come in like this, but I feel that this person had a major transformation, or it's a major new beginning that is starting for you, Sagittarius, is with your masculine and your feminine. Yeah, judgment. So there was some karma that needed to be dealt with. Okay, so this represents judgment. It represents fire. So it represents, excuse me, so this was Aquarius. The Tower card represents Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. It represents Leo. You have judgment again. This coming out is fire again. So this is Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. So when this comes out, this represents a renewal. It represents a reward. So I said earlier how they see you as a gift from God. They see you as a gift from the universe. They see you as a reward. You are a prize, like a prize to them, the most precious prize that you can ever have. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Okay, but this person went through some type of judgment, and there was some type of karma that needed to be dealt with. Again, this could have been a karmic or a soulmate that they dealt with in a past life that needed to be dealt with in this lifetime, that they needed to release themselves from. Okay, is what I'm hearing. So you have justice. Yeah, now y'all are receiving justice in this situation. This person is coming in and they're giving you justice. Okay, so you have Libra coming out. So this represents making a decision, being responsible for your actions, your mistakes, but taking on responsibility. Coming in balance, wanting to balance the situation. This represents fairness. It represents a cause and effect. So let's say if some of y'all are dealing with illegal situations, that legal situation is going to turn out in your favor. In the past, it possibly didn't. It caused you to, be withdrawn. Let's say if you were on, probation or anything like that, it caused you to be withdrawn from your regular environment, causing you to have to seclude yourself in your house and stuff like that. But I feel that some of y'all are getting ready to get justice from that. You're getting ready to have that break from the system, is what I'm hearing. You're getting ready to have that break from the system. You have the Two of Sacred Circles coming out being reversed. So this represents energy as far as the Two of Pentacles. So feeling overwhelmed. So this person knows that they were juggling. It was causing them to feel very overwhelmed. They had a lot of weights on their shoulders. They were weighing out their options. This person was weighing out their options. I told you earlier, somebody was indecisive. They couldn't make a decision if they wanted to stay or if they wanted to leave. Again, I do feel that there was some responsibilities, or there was some assets that was involved that was keeping this person stuck. Or again, it was their fears and their own paranoia of them not being worthy enough, or them not being deserving of receiving and giving unconditional unconditional love, or they didn't know they can be a good woman or be a good man to you, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you have the Five of Sacred Circles. So this represents energy as far as worry. So this person over worrying, worrying more than what you need to, over analyzing. It represents energy as far as insecurity. So I said this person was very insecure with themselves. Again, some of them could have been going through emotional crises with a karmic or a soulmate, having certain difficulties. There could have been money issues, that this person was having issues as far as when it comes to their stability, feeling like they were lacking, is what I'm hearing, or didn't feel that they had enough money to provide for their masculine and their feminine, or provide for themselves. So we have the Lovers card being reversed. So this represents energy as far as Gemini, as far as the Lovers representation of the card Gemini. This represents third party energy. This represents jealousy. It represents quells. It represents a divorce. So I do, like I said, feel that there is an ending to a relationship. Again, there could have been an unexpected pregnancy that happened in the past, or there was an unexpected pregnancy that's happening now. If this is you, Sagittarius, you were not aware of you being pregnant, or you were not aware that your divine feminine was pregnant, is what I'm hearing. But I do feel that there's also saying that there's a situation where a karmic or soulmate was dealing with your masculine or your feminine, and they end up getting somebody else pregnant, or they end up getting knocked up by somebody else, is what I'm hearing. That's the thing of it. And that's the reason why you're ending this relationship, because this person stepped out on you. Okay. But some of y'all are like, I'm hearing that this person is happy that happened, because it gives them their prison break, escaping from prison. And that's what I wanted to say earlier when I said release. I wanted to say prison break, and I didn't understand why I kept hearing prison break. But this person feels like this is a prison break to them, because of them finding out that the karmic was not true. Now they don't have to stay in this situation, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So if this person is coming back from your past, some of y'all could be ending it with a Gemini. Some of y'all could be ending it with a fire sign, or if they, a Virgo, is what I'm getting, or a Scorpio. But if this person is coming back from your past, they're bringing you the Ace of Pentacles. So this represents a brand new beginning, a transformation. It represents growth. It represents long-term commitment. Okay, the universe stepping in and giving you an offer. Say, here I'm giving you this money, or here I'm giving you this new relationship, here I'm giving you this brand new beginning. Do you want it? Okay. But this person is coming in and giving a real solid offer. So you have the Ace of Pentacles. It represents Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. It says a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. You have Prince of Summer. So this represents energy as far as the Knight of Cups. So Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. Prince Charming coming in. Like I said, oh girl, I love you. I just heard that song, Lenny Williams, that song, when he's singing that song. Cause girl, you know I love you. That song I heard, baby, I'm thinking of you. Trying to be more of a man for you. Ooh. That's what they singing in their heart, in the 5D spirit and 5D soul realm. Okay. They're probably not saying this in 3D yet, but they are. When they do come to you, they're going to be singing these type of melodies, these type of words to you. Okay. So you have romance. It says captivating, dramatic, and flirtatious. It says falling in love all of a sudden, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experiences. And this person came and knocked you off your feet, or you knocked them off your feet. They knocked you off your feet, Sagittarius. This person came in and was your everything, okay? Or you're their everything, okay? They would be a fool to lose you. It says, yeah, the King of Spring. So this represents the King of Wands. This represents intimacy. This represents somebody coming in passionately, them fighting for you, them taking up the challenge. Okay. So this represents somebody being headstrong. This represents somebody being a self-starter, them being daring, them being motivating, them being ambitious, them being self-made. Okay. You being self-made, taking advantage of that energy as far as when it comes to Aries season. Okay. And being dominant, gain your inspiration during this time, Sagittarius and cross watchers. Okay. So it says, inspiring, wise, and theatrical. Okay. It says a financial windfall, a lot of money coming in for somebody. Your leadership skills are needed now. Unexpected support of your cause. So I told you earlier that y'all could have some soul tribe members, some family and friends that support you coming in and supporting you. Again, there could be you getting a windfall of money from a business partner or somebody that's wanting to invest in you, is what I'm hearing, Sagittarius, our cross watchers. We have unrequited love. So yeah, that ending to that karmic relationship, that soulmate relationship, that ending with yourself, that old you allowing your new self to come through. But there is a separation, false love. So it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And you know what's on right now is we're not making love no more. So they know this baby was not theirs. They were not even having sex. So for this karmic or this soulmate to come up to being pregnant, that's not my child. That's not my child. You was trying to get me. Okay. And they probably possibly could have got your masculine, your feminine drunk, and tried to have them to conceive or have a baby. And it, like I said, that didn't work out. That was a failed project or something like that. I feel that that was a scenario behind it too. Whew. So it says you deserve love. So you are lovable. So I told you earlier, being able to receive unconditional love as well as giving unconditional love, that even exchange heart-to-heart conversation. So this person is coming in with communication. They want to talk. They're getting ready to open up. You're getting ready to open up, Sagittarius. They have a lot to say. So it says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Turtle spirit. So it says slow and steady wins the race. So this person could have been very slow moving with giving you this offer, because again, they could have been dealing with other situations in the background, not having enough confidence, not feeling like they didn't have enough money, not a good enough man or good enough woman for you, dealing with a karmic or a soulmate and having to break away with that, completely separate themselves from that energy before they come to you. So this person is moving in slowly towards you. You have a 62 here, which is an 8. 8 represents movement, which represents taking action. Okay, this person's getting ready to take action. Giraffe spirit, they see the bigger picture. I told you, this person is seeing clearly now. You're seeing clearly now, Sagittarius. You're seeing the truth for what it is. Okay, no longer denying your feelings. Okay, no longer denying the connection that you have with this person. No longer denying the growth that you needed to in order for you to have this major transformation or make these changes in your life. Okay, you have a 29 here, which is 11. 11s represents new beginnings as far as ones. 11s represents alchemy number. It's a master number. It also represents magician. It represents twin flame and twin ray number. Okay. You have deer spirit. So it says bring a gentle touch. So I told you that there's going to be intimacy, flirtatious energy, touching one another, romance. Okay. Romance. You have an 18 here, which is a 9. 9s represents moving on, happiness, and growth. There's something better. So again, some of y'all are realizing that there is something better. If you are dealing with a situation where somebody cheated on you and there was an unexpected pregnancy, and you're finding out that your husband or your wife, cheated on you and you're divorcing them, they're telling you that there is something better in your new future. Okay, don't put up with the bullshit. You have perfect timing. So I told you the perfect timing for this shit to expose this karmic or this soulmate. It was the perfect timing for them to release themselves from this person's grip. Success. Yes. They happy. Success, gaining that success, getting that success that you deserve, Sagittarius. Is okay. Things turning out good in your favor. You have money. Hey, money. A lot of financial stability. Okay. You have a 14 here, which is a 5. 5 represents conflicts that brings change. So it says finances, power, generosity, and abundance. So again, receiving money. Again, I told you there could have been an issue as far as finances with this karmic and soulmate that they were dealing with. Are your masculine, your feminine, are you Sagittarius didn't feel that you had enough money to provide to you for your masculine, your feminine, or yourself, is what I'm hearing. Okay. You have passion. So this person has solid, deep passion for you. The chemistry is real. Okay. So you have a 25 here, which is a 7. 7s represents mysteries, DNA activations, seeing the signs, synchronicities, and so on. Okay. So you have desires, fun, fulfillment, and joy. I have faith in you and I. A Sure Thing by Miguel. They know you are a sure thing. Again, they see you as the most precious prize and reward to having. Okay. Solar plex chakra. A lot of sex, y'all. Kundalini activating. Phoenix rising energy activating. DNA activations. You have a 15 here, which is a 6. 6 represents harmony as well as represents past. theft. So the karmic or soulmate feels like you stole, you know, them from your masculine, your feminine from them, Sagittariuses, or they feel like Sagittarius, you stole the masculine and feminine from them, whichever. Or I do feel that there was some stealing as far as money. Let's say if this was, they were dealing with a karmic or soulmate, or if this was a job, there could have been theft, and that's the reason why y'all went to court, and you're getting, again, everything that was taken from you. You have a 24 here, which is another 6. 6 represents harmony, which represents past, unexpected income, a lot of money on the table, Sagittariuses. A lot of money, great fortune is coming to you. Okay, you have a 27 here. A 9. 9s represents moving on in happiness, concern. So this person is coming in, again, communicating. They are, you know, concerned about the relationship between you and them. They're also possibly concerned about, you know, they're going to show you, they were concerned about this, the situation as far as when it comes to this karmic or the soulmate with the deception. So they were already suspicious with this person's behavior is what I'm hearing. You have a 33 here, which is 3s represents your 3D body now connecting with your 5D spirit, your 5D soul. And you have, last card is, well, another card after this, but this is Angel Wings. So it says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So again, embracing the new opportunities, new possibilities, a new path, a new direction. Okay, a new relationship, a new opportunity with your masculine, your feminine, new everything. Last card. It says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answers dwell in your heart, not in your mind. For your heart is the getaway to the soul. So again, you know what you want to do. You know who your soul and your spirit is. Open that gateway to connect to your higher purpose. Okay. And once you do that, a lot of things change and you see the universe works in your favor. So hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, like my channel, subscribe to my channel. And I just want to say thank you and you have a great day.